Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi, and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I have a eyeshadow palette haul for you. These are all of the eyeshadows that I have purchased or received in Boxycharm over the last couple of months, ever since I filmed my eyeshadow palette collection. So this is everything that is new and has been added to my collection since then. So if you are interested in seeing my new eyeshadow palettes and where I got them from, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this chronologically by which palettes I got first, but I don't know if I will be able to do that, but I will try. Okay, so when I did my eyeshadow palette collection, I talked about how I had gone through some of the ColourPop eyeshadows that I have, and I actually depotted the Fame palette, and then I took out the pressed glitters from my ColourPop palettes and I replaced them with the Fame palette. But I was watching somebody's eyeshadow palette collection video, I can't remember who, and they showed this palette and it just inspired me to want to have it again, because I do love my cool tones, and this is one of the best cool tone palettes, I think. So I did my best to reconstruct it as well as I could, remembering what it looked like and looking at pictures of it anyhow. So while this isn't new to my collection, it's sort of new-ish, if that makes sense. So that's the Fame palette that I have back again. So the next palette that I purchased was the Lorac Pro 2. Lorac has long not been available easily in Canada, but recently, the last year, Shoppers Drug Mart has started carrying Lorac. So I've been wanting to try the eyeshadow, and so this was the palette I chose. Of course, a cool toned palette. And I've used it a couple times and I was really impressed. I thought that the mattes were great and they blended really super easily, and they had good pigment, so I was pretty impressed with this one. Okay, I think that the next one I received was maybe the ColourPop All That palette. So I've used this once, and I certainly got a much more pink look than I was expecting, considering how sort of burgundy this palette comes across. So I used this Please Me shade and Silhouette, and yeah, it turned out much more pink than I was expecting. I look forward to playing with this more. It's a pretty palette. I really like these 12-pan palettes from ColourPop. I have quite a few of them. Okay, so next I'll do some of my Boxycharm palettes that I received. So I received the Boxycharm Hello Charmers palette. I'm sure lots of you have this one. I can't remember if it was in the base box or I get the base box, the premium box, and Boxy Luxe, so I'm not sure. But this is really pretty, I think. Some nice summery shades in there, so I'm looking forward to using this. I haven't used it at all. I don't even think I've swatched it. Okay. So I believe that this one also came in Boxycharm. This is the Ace Beauté Vintage Dawn. This is what she looks like. This suppose I could have used this one for my recent collab that I did with Laura from Gold Star Work. It has some really warm tone colors in there. But knowing me, I probably would have ended up with these cooler tone ones at the bottom, and that wouldn't have been what we were looking to do. So I haven't used this. Looks like maybe I don't know. This one looks like it's been swatched. I like the name Vintage Dawn. That's a cool name. And I ordered the Ace Beauty Oceanic palette. I've had my eye on this one for a long time, and I ordered it through either the add-ons or the Boxy pop-up sale. I can't remember which. So I haven't used this. I haven't swatched it. Or maybe I've swatched 1 or 2 shades. I see a fingerprint in one of them. A couple of them. 3 of them. I'm lying. I'm looking forward to using this. And then the other one that I bought at the same time was the Hip Dot Boss is Beauty palette. I can't remember. Look at this packaging though. Isn't that beautiful? I can't remember who I was watching. I was talking about Hip Dot and that it was a pretty impressive brand, so I thought I would try it. And this is a super pretty palette with some pretty colors, and I'm looking forward to using it. Most of these newer palettes I haven't been using because I've been trying to use some of my older palettes, but this is currently in my Shop My Stash, so I will be using it probably tomorrow. And then next, I purchased the All Neutral Natasha Denona Biba palette. I bought this with one of the gift cards that I received after I used my points. I wanted a neutral palette. I was going back and forth between this one and the Metropolis. I think I'm still going to get the Metropolis maybe for my birthday this month, I'm not sure. But I was impressed when I used it. I thought that the shadows were very good quality. And it makes me feel special to own Natasha Denona. I don't know why that is. It seems kind of silly, but... And then, when I was in Las Vegas, I visited Ulta, which was exciting because we don't have that store here in Canada. And I purchased the ColourPop Blush Crush palette that I've used a couple of times and got a super pretty look out of. These soft romantic tones are just, I love them. And I've been eyeing this one for a long time, the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berry Eyeshadow Palette. I've been eyeing this for a long time, wanting it. There's one particular shade in here, this one, that I've been lusting over for months. But this palette is very difficult to get in Canada. So, I got it from Ulta in the States. Then I bought the Natasha Denona Mini Retro palette. This is one of my newest purchases. I haven't used it and I have not swatched it. This is what it looks like. Looking forward to using it. I think it's very pretty. And the one I'm most excited about is a recent purchase. I had to get this out after Helena recommended it so highly on her channel. The Amrezy ABH palette. And this is what she looks like. So I'm super excited to play with this one. So these are all my most recent powder purchases. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I hope that you will come back again for some more content. Time is our most precious resource, and when you spend some of your time with me, I really appreciate it. Wherever in the world you are, day or night, I hope that you're well, I hope that you're healthy, I hope that you're happy. Again, thanks for checking out my channel. Goodbye, take care.